Okay, so we are back here in Sims World, but we are with Dorothy and them. Remember in the last episode, Dorothy actually ran away and moved in with her boyfriend that her family doesn't even know. She invited her aunt over because she suspected that she was pregnant, and her aunt confirmed that she was. But during the time off, Kylie here, which is the mother of Dorothy's boyfriend, Corey, um, bought a new house and pretty much sold this house to Dorothy and them. So this is Dorothy and them's house now, and this is their little baby Gavin. They had the baby. They had a little boy, as her Dorothy's aunt had suggested, and Dorothy actually had her birthday, so technically she is a young adult now, and so did her boyfriend. So they're just kind of living their lives, even though they have not yet talked to their family in some sort of way. They've not had any communication with them at all, and I think a lot of the family's really starting to get worried because not only did she cut off communication with her parents and her siblings, she also cut off communication with her aunt, and her aunt actually cut off communication from the family as well, and nobody understands why. All this will be revealed soon, but right now I kind of just wanted to spend the day here because Mother's Day in The Sims is coming up, so we're going to go ahead and spend the day here, and Dorothy is going to actually spend her first Mother's Day as a mom. So this is kind of exciting for them. Um, Obviously, Mother's Day will be more so about Dorothy and them celebrating with a grand meal and all that with her boyfriend, Corey. So Corey, though, is more so going to be the one that makes the meal and all that for Dorothy, since she's going to be now the kind of like the main thing. But these guys really have nothing to worry about because Dorothy's parents don't know anything about what's going on. They just know that she was pregnant and she had the baby and everything's okay. And Corey's parents are like loaded, so if Corey ever needed a loan, his parents pretty much got them covered. So I mean, some cases it's good, some cases it's bad, because Kai and them aren't even going to ever get to meet or haven't even met their grandson yet. But only time will tell what will happen. But for now, I think that everybody's just kind of being right now on the baby hype because they just have a new baby and all that. And now they have an extra room. They could pretty much make into anything. Now that his parents moved out, which I already have something planned on them doing. And I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So, bear with me. I'll be back in a minute. Her husband is always, well, her boyfriend, I should say, is always like fitness driven. So, that is why I made this into like a little gym area for him. So that's what he's going to be doing for a little bit right now, is practicing on his punches and stuff. And then I think we might just let him be for a little bit and pick this up in a bit. Okay, it's actually Mother's Day now, and Dorothy's up taking care of Gavin. Meanwhile, while she's taking care of Gavin, I'm gonna go ahead and have Corey start on the grand meal. Cook a grand meal. We're gonna have this. Sit that there for now. clean up. Resume. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Dorothy is actually going to go ahead and do something I didn't expect her to do. And I wasn't originally planning on doing this, but now that she's an adult and really she can make her own decisions, her family really can't make her come back. She wants to invite her mom over, which, I mean, I can understand. So she's going to go ahead and invite Barbara over to her new home and give her the Mother's Day flowers that she had got for her and introduce her to her grandson. And then maybe and in a few days we can, maybe next time we're back here, we can invite Kai over. So she's just letting him know that she's invited her mom over. And her mom's like really excited to see her because she hasn't seen her in probably at least maybe a few months. Well, it has to be like 9 months in Sim's time, but because obviously she had the baby, so and it's great to see that they're back together. She's gonna go ahead and give her mom the tulip. As the Mother's Day gift, and then she can actually go ahead and I believe that you can show off to Barbara. But Barbara's also finally meeting Corey. So I'm actually going to have Corey officially introduce himself because and obviously she knew him because he was in school. He pretty much so he's kind of like really getting to know her and like more on a personal level because of the fact that obviously they're gonna have to know each other a little bit because of Dorothy more than they originally do. And Dorothy only knows him as the bad boy, the bad kid in school that he was, and not the kid that he is, or the person that he is now. And so she's really like, I'm really proud that, I mean, I don't like how things happened, and I don't like how she kind of like ran away and all that, but I don't want to bring up bad memories, but I'm really happy that you guys really grew up and you guys are taking care of your son the way that you guys are, and you're helping each other out, and you have this little place, and I'm hoping that me and your father and your siblings can be a part of this, and a part of both you guys' lives, and especially now that Gavin is here. And Dorothy's like, I would love nothing more than that. So Corey's kind of like looking out over Gavin right now because of he wants to let the girls have a little bit of time to rekindle their relationship, talk out what happened throughout the pregnancy, because I think Barbara really would really would have wanted to be there during the pregnancy, but everything that happened caused her not to be. And Dorothy's like, I mean, we've discussed another baby down the line, and we would really love for you guys to be a part of Gavin's life, and um, I hope that you can forgive me for what I've done when I was little and younger, and I was just really afraid that you guys wouldn't agree on everything, and I want you to be a part of his life growing up. So, if you guys are wondering what this means, yes, there will be a new Sims series coming. It will follow Dorothy and Corey and their motherhood type thing. It will be called Sims Parenthood. That's what it'll be called, and Corey and them are going to be the people it will follow. So Sims World immediately following this will be back to the whole Barbara thing, but Barbara also has been waiting and holding off telling Dorothy something, and that was that her aunt, Marcy, is MIA. Like, she just kind of like disappeared. But Corey wants to go ahead and give his gifts to Dorothy that he got for Gavin to give to Dorothy. So before Dorothy goes ahead and falls asleep, we're going to go ahead and do that. And also, Sims Parenthood will be starting next week officially. Not sure what date yet, but it will be starting I want to say towards the end of the week. I'll give an update as soon as I can when I know. I don't think she really cared for the rose. I don't think the rose was her favorite flower. So we're going to go ahead and give her a book instead and see if she likes that. Okay, so she liked that one, so that's good. Anyways, so Barbara met her grandson. She spent a little bit of time with her daughter, and they kind of rekindled their relationship in a way that was really sweet. Mother's Day was a success with Dorothy and Dorothy had discussed a new thing with the family, and also her mom did leave a note and say about her aunt to try to get in touch with her aunt if she can, because her aunt has been MIA. And they're trying to rekindle their relationship, trying to figure out how everything goes about. And Sims Parenthood will be starting next week. I will post the date as soon as I confirm the date myself, but I know it will be next week officially. But Sims Paradise or Sims World will be back to its normal gang next week as well. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and end this one. So Mother's Day was a success for Corey and a success for Dorothy as well. And they really just kind of had a nice day, rekindled their relationship with Barbara, and Corey kind of met Barbara for the first time in a way. And Corey actually has this fish trap here because when they have their fish trap, they can actually cook and all that. So, and behind the scenes, Dorothy has been starting to get her job. But with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and end this out. Again, Sims Parenthood will be starting next week sometime. I will give you a date as soon as I know. I'll probably tell the date in the Sims Paradise. But Sims will be back next week in their regular household. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Mother's Day special of the Sims world. Peace.